Okay, you guys, so I'm back. So video number 2 is setting up your social sites. And this would include Pinterest, Tumblr, your YouTube, your Twitter, your Instagram's account, your Facebook. I know a lot of people be like, I don't use Facebook, but at least have a Facebook fan page. Like I told you, that's how it was founded. So Facebook really does help. It allows other people to see your work if they like that particular picture. So even if you don't use it, you can use a thing called Hootsuite, where it automatically posts on every particular page that you do have. Setting up your social sites is the most important thing in the world. If you don't use social media, you're crazy, because that's like the new thing now. And you have people who's being founded every day on social media. Get on it. Definitely make sure that you start. And even if you don't use it, what you do is when you start these particular accounts, you would set them up properly to where you might not post on them every week, but you post enough information to where if anybody ever Google you, which means this is how your name will pop up on Google more. If anybody ever Google you, they would be able to see everything that you have posted or all the other accounts. And it kind of makes you look a lot professional. But it makes you look more professional. And you never know who's on Tumblr or who's on Pinterest. And sometimes Pinterest is pretty dope. Like I start using Pinterest, but you can just like put in red quick weave, and then all these pictures will come up, and you would get familiar with using hashtags and stuff so that your pictures would pop up. So start every social site and give yourself an exciting bio. So if you want to do celebrities' hair, I'm not saying lie, but sometimes you have to, speak it in existence. So say you are this phenomenal weave spontaneous killer, whatever the case may be, stylist, and put that in your bio and make sure that all your bios line up. The same bio you have for Twitter is the same bio you're going to have for Pinterest and YouTube and Tumblr and everything. So make sure that all your bios line up, unless you do different things. Like in some cases, like I'm a photographer, so I'm not going to have hair as my bio. But I don't have a page for my photography. I just have it and I post it whenever I get time. So definitely make sure that you have this exciting bio, and include the city that you're from, include a contact number. Google numbers are free, so it's really easy for you to have a Google number, and Google number has a visual voicemail. So if you're going to use a Google number, you are able to access your voicemails and see the videos. Not videos, random, but you'll be able to see everyone's messages that comes in. Another thing that I want to talk about is your usernames. Some people have the craziest usernames, like that's me, bad as whatever, that whole, no, don't do it. It's just crazy. Don't have nothing about your baby daddy on there. Don't have nothing about you thick, you fine, you cute, you got a big booty. They don't need to know all that. They just need to know you do hair. So keep in mind that your usernames on these profiles that you're creating can definitely affect you, and you're going to be stuck with it. Because I randomly came up with WillaWorld, and now I'm stuck with it. And my name is Willa. So just saying, you don't want to have a profile like big booty girl and stuff like that. Like that doesn't matter, especially when you're doing hair. All that's irrelevant. So definitely make sure that your name, your username, tone it down. Your contact email. Get you a nice contact email and title it booking hair by Jazz. Booking hair by Samantha. Booking hair by whatever. Make sure that you title your email that your email address is professional. If they see an email that says, once again, sexy, that lady, 1987, some stuff doesn't need to be told. Vistaprint Vistaprint is a very nice company if you want to start a basic website, and it's free. So you're able to start you like a little basic website and put all the little pictures and your work in there. And the first month is free. The next month they might charge you. You're able to get business cards. You're able to get flyers made from them, and everything that you need. And once again, you guys might hear my daughter in the background. So I don't want you to be like, who is that snoring? But yeah, she's here. After you use Vistaprint, you definitely want to go in and use this company called Appointee. Appointee is very nice, and Appointee will actually help you get your clients in order, and it would also help you if you want to charge them a particular deposit. It gives you the option to do so right there from the website. You can attach your PayPal, whatever the case may be. You can make sure that you're able to communicate with your peoples. And if you have like a full salon, you're able to put your other peoples in there as well. And once again, Appointee don't charge. Another thing I want to talk about is your profile picture. Be careful what you have on your profile picture. Nobody needs to see you in your booty shorts. Nobody needs to see you in your little short dress or whatever the case may be. But what they would want to see is your work. And sometimes it's best. You know what I did for a long time? When I had my Facebook page, I didn't have a picture up. And I would have like my photography work on there. And nobody knew what I looked like. So when I would come in town, they would think that I was going to be the girl with the green lipstick. And I would be like, hey, I'm Willa. And they were like, who the hell is she? And I'm like, that's not me. That's my work. But what it didn't do, it didn't allow people to judge me, and then everybody thought I was going to be all sexy and stuff, you know. And then when they see me with the smock on, they're like, that's not that same girl. But it was great. But I did put my work on there, and sometimes it's better that way. And sometimes I know you see a lot of people put the pictures. Just keep it cute, keep it professional, and keep in mind that there's other people watching. Another thing is your captions. I sometimes, if I do like a really cute hairstyle, because I get little messages, people be like, oh, she fell off, and I want to be like, boom, in your face, da-da-da-da, I'm still jamming, however the case may be. I be wanting to put crazy captions, but then I discover you can't. Your caption is everything, and you don't want to offend anybody, and you don't want to be like, yeah, I'm that bitch, I do the best hair, and da-da-da-da, and da-da-da-da, because the people might feel some kind of way. So you want to be careful. What do you post in your caption? So this is the second video. So you make sure that before you go to the third video, that all your profiles, and that you start every account that I listed. Pinterest, YouTube, I'm looking at my notes. Pinterest, YouTube, Tumblr, Twitter, all those. Make sure that they're very nice. Use the same profile picture. And there's a couple other social sites. I'm going to put them down here in the link for you guys. But make sure that you use every social account. That you start every social account. And then that way you're all good to go. So we're going to go on the next third video. And the third video is about building a brand or a trend. So I'm kind of going to break it down. What's the difference between a brand or a trend? So I'll see you guys later.